Ejaculation is a natural physiological process that plays a crucial role in human reproduction and sexual health. To understand ejaculation, it's important to first look at the male reproductive system and how it functions. The male reproductive system is composed of several organs, including the testes, epididymis, vas deferens, seminal vesicles, prostate gland, and penis. Each of these organs plays a specific role in the production, maturation, and delivery of sperm. Ejaculation itself refers to the release of semen, which contains sperm from the penis. This process is typically associated with sexual climax or orgasm, but it can also occur involuntarily, such as during sleep in the form of nocturnal emissions, sometimes called wet dreams. The process of ejaculation is a complex coordinated event that involves both the nervous system and the muscles of the reproductive tract. During sexual arousal, a series of changes take place in the body. Blood flow to the penis increases, leading to an erection. This is caused by the relaxation of smooth muscles in the blood vessels of the penis, allowing them to fill with blood. As sexual stimulation continues, signals from the brain and spinal cord intensify, preparing the body for possible ejaculation. Ejaculation occurs in two main phases: emission and expulsion. In the emission phase, sperm cells, which have been stored and matured in the epididymis, are propelled from the testes through the vas deferens, a muscular tube that transports sperm. Along the way, the sperm mixes with fluids from the seminal vesicles and the prostate gland, forming semen. The seminal vesicles provide a sugary fluid that nourishes sperm and gives semen its volume, while the prostate gland adds additional fluid that helps sperm swim and survive in the reproductive tract. Once the semen is ready, it collects in a chamber at the base of the urethra. This marks the beginning of the expulsion phase. At this point, rhythmic contractions of the pelvic floor muscles, as well as muscles at the base of the penis, forcefully push the semen out through the urethra and out of the body. This is the moment most people recognize as ejaculation, often accompanied by the feeling of orgasm. But why does ejaculation happen? From a biological standpoint, ejaculation is essential for reproduction. The primary function of ejaculation is to deliver sperm into the female reproductive tract, where it can potentially fertilize an egg and result in conception. The forceful expulsion of semen increases the chances that sperm will reach and penetrate the egg, maximizing the likelihood of successful reproduction. Beyond reproduction, ejaculation also serves other purposes. It can provide physical and emotional pleasure, strengthen emotional bonds between partners, and contribute to overall sexual well-being. Orgasms and ejaculation trigger the release of endorphins and other feel-good hormones in the brain, creating sensations of pleasure, relaxation, and satisfaction. For many, these pleasurable feelings are an important part of intimacy in sexual relationships. Ejaculation is controlled by a complex interplay of psychological and physiological factors. The brain plays a central role, processing sensory inputs and emotional cues to regulate sexual arousal and response. The spinal cord contains neural circuits that coordinate the muscle contractions necessary for ejaculation. Hormones such as testosterone also influence sexual desire and function, impacting the likelihood and frequency of ejaculation. It's important to note that ejaculation is a normal, healthy part of male sexual development. Most males experience their first ejaculation during puberty, often as a result of masturbation or nocturnal emissions. This is a sign that the reproductive system is maturing and becoming capable of producing offspring. However, not all ejaculations happen under conscious control. As mentioned earlier, nocturnal emissions are a common occurrence, especially during adolescence. These involuntary ejaculations happen during sleep and are a natural way for the body to regulate sperm production and release built-up semen. They are not a cause for concern and are experienced by most males at some point in their lives. Ejaculation frequency varies greatly from person to person and can be influenced by age, health, stress levels, and personal habits. Some people ejaculate frequently, while others may do so less often. Both patterns can be normal, as long as they do not cause discomfort or interfere with daily life. There are, however, certain conditions that can affect ejaculation. Some men may experience premature ejaculation, where ejaculation occurs sooner than desired during sexual activity. Others may have delayed ejaculation, where it takes a long time to reach climax, or even an inability to ejaculate, known as anejaculation. These issues can be caused by a variety of factors, including psychological concerns, medical conditions, hormonal imbalances, or the side effects of medications. In such cases, consulting a healthcare provider can help identify the underlying cause and provide possible solutions. Ejaculation is not only relevant to sexual health, but also to overall well-being. Regular ejaculation, whether through sexual activity or masturbation, has been linked to certain health benefits. Some studies suggest that frequent ejaculation may reduce the risk of prostate problems, including prostate cancer, though research on this topic is ongoing. Additionally, sexual activity and ejaculation can promote better sleep, reduce stress, and improve mood. Despite its biological and health significance, ejaculation is sometimes surrounded by myths and misconceptions. For example, some believe that frequent ejaculation can deplete energy or harm the body. In reality, ejaculation is a normal function and does not cause harm when it occurs as part of healthy sexual activity. Another misconception is that ejaculation is necessary for sexual satisfaction, but it's important to recognize that sexual pleasure and intimacy can take many forms and are not limited to ejaculation alone. In summary, ejaculation is a vital, natural process that serves the primary biological function of reproduction, while also contributing to personal pleasure and emotional well-being. It is the result of a coordinated response involving the brain, hormones, nerves, and muscles, culminating in the release of semen from the body. Understanding ejaculation can help demystify this aspect of human sexuality and promote a healthier, more informed attitude toward sexual health. Whether it occurs during partnered sex, masturbation, or involuntarily during sleep, ejaculation is a normal part of life for most males, reflecting both the complexity and the wonder of the human body.